All right, they're getting ready to start today on clearing this section of woods over here. So it's from basically the corner of the house over here all the way to the back there along that tree line. There's some pretty big ones. We estimate those are probably 70, 75 feet, 80 feet maybe, some of them. It's mostly gum and poplar with a few pines and some scrub oaks in there. And they just brought this over this morning. Brought that over last night. We'll see how it goes here. And he's going to grade back here too and fill some of this in where we got, well, most of the water's drained off now. But I don't know if you tell where the dark ground was dark over here. The water, it's still a little soupy. But the water was staying back here. It all drains down towards that right corner over there. And we got a mess out here because it's actually lower over there than it is in here. So he's gonna move this around, pretty much push a bunch of this dirt up towards the front there. You can see it stays wet. It's been wet back here like that for days. Doesn't help it's raining every day. You ought to hear it out here at night with the frogs. They're loving it out here. But this water's going down. It was probably 2 to 3 inches higher than this yesterday. So the idea is we're going to clear all this off over here. That's where the garage is going, over there. Not all of it, but a good section of it. We'll see where we're going to place it yet. So we wanted to get this done this year, cleared out at least to be able to grade it and have the ground somewhat dry over there by next spring. And see my neighbors over there, they don't have the same problem because the entire lot actually slopes this way. So I think what he said he was going to do, and I'm not doing it because I don't have equipment and I don't know how, is we'll see, put a couple of swells over here, kind of channel the water towards the back there, and see how it goes from there. This is like mosquito and frog heaven back here. Not like it is mosquito and frog heaven. And we've got a big pine over there. There's a couple of pines in there, not many. Some nice magnolias, like wild magnolias in the middle of that section over there. There used to be I think there was a barn or a house or something in there at one time. I think it was a barn because there's actually a fence line running about halfway in the middle of them woods right there. Get this done, have to start saving up for the building now. It's I mean, it's wet all the way up into here. As much rain as we had, it's been wet as it was back there, all the way up to here. About right here where you can see where the water washed up. Right about here, somewhere. And we'll see how it goes. There's one of them magnolias there. It's gone. Everything in here is gone. Pretty much. It's actually thinner in there. And the property line is probably about 30, 40 feet in there. So if you go to that fence post right there, it's probably about another 25, 30 feet on the other side of that fence post, maybe. Something like that. It's staked off in there because they just did the survey on this place last year. And the markers are still there. So he's starting today. Supposed to show up about 12. They just dropped that little one off there, whatever you call it, track hoe or whatever. I don't know this stuff. And gonna have to fill all this in too, because it definitely gets wet right over here. It's like a depression right here, and the water kind of stands. All right, that's it. I'll probably do another one later on today, so you can see how it went. I think you said you're gonna possibly. I think you said the guys going to do the back here, because I think you said the guys coming. Got them scheduled Wednesday to bring some fill dirt in. That's an estimate, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good week. I didn't think they were going to start this week because it'd been raining and raining and raining and calling for rain again this week. But we'll see what happens. And he knows what he's doing. I don't. So everybody take care. Have a good week, man.